Fail.
What a shot. Lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Eight runs added in that over. India are 8 for 1.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
No. Terrible shot. Onto that early. That could be 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Bracewell, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Four runs added in the over. India are 18 for 1.
It's been steady as she goes so far. Built up a solid foundation. Might be time for one of the batters to take a more assertive role.
Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Duffy over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Duffy shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. 8 runs added there. India are 26 for 1. Got that away nicely.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Power and precision in that shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Perfectly timed.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Duffy from the north end. Couldn't get it through the field. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Can't get that outside the ring field. That's the over. India are 38 for 1. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Jameson over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Beats the field with a great shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of two.
And crunch down the wicket. Oh, no, it hits the stumps. That would have been 4 otherwise. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Five runs added in the over. India are 56 for 1. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Great shot through the gap. Needs to be on target. Straight to the fielder. Nice shot, but straight to gully. The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes. Southey from the south end. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers, and no need for the fielders to chase that one. A good innings, that's 50, a simple raise of the bats, thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Wow, that's missed the lot. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Went downtown and did it very well.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Drives into the covers. That looks like it's going all the way.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
It was driven. Driven very well, I might add.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Needs to be on target. Nearly gets the edge. Southey with a great delivery there. Was quick onto that in the infield. Perfectly timed.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Drilled that one away. Late cut, straight to the fielder. There's a chance if it hits. Doesn't beat the infield. 9 runs added in that over. India are 116 for 1.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. No. Terrible shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. 3 runs added in that over. India are 119 for 1. Southey from the south end. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh, great bowling. No reward. And that's going to fly away to the boundary. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Misses everything. Goes over the top with that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Oh, he's played that well. Backward a point through gully, and that's 4 more.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Southie will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Going with pace now. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Bracewell, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Great shot. Through the gap.
Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given